So you run along and you touch people. We have a 7170. 200% energy recharge. No hydro damage bonus. 1.2k attack. 30k health. We have her bow. HP is increased by 16%. When there are opponents nearby, damage dealt by the wielder is increased by... Okay, so this is a flat 20% increased damage. This will take effect whether the character is... So, off field damage. Crit damage on that bow too. Emblem set. Interesting. Emblem set. Focusing on some recharge, just some crit rate, but there's some max HP pieces in there, man. No constellations. 8-8. So this is like a interesting. Well, let's see. Does an extra 6k. Interesting. Lasts for quite a long time. What's the uptime on this? It's almost permanent. Okay. So what is her energy cost? 70, 18-second cooldown with a 15-second duration. And max HP. As long as this exquisite throw is in play, your own active character does. This increases by a further 3 maximum of 50. Skill damage. This should last until 3 seconds. It lasts longer. Why? The duration should be 3 seconds. Okay, let's find out. Yeah. We go boom. It's like a 17-second cooldown. And it's giving... Right, cooldown starts from the start of the animation. And it does one final hit. There's almost no CD on this. And it recharges 200%. 200% is way too much energy recharge. You don't need 200% energy recharge to recharge for something. Let's say we do this boom here. One enemy. Okay. Interesting. We can do shell. I wanna do Yang Fei for the XP books. That's about, I'm pretty sure my Yoimiya does more damage than this. Might actually pull Yella. She seems fun. Might put her in instead of Yunjin. Or I could do her as like a yeah, put her in instead of Yunjin. In which case I'd build her instead of Yunjin. My reasons. All my reasons. I'm joking. It really doesn't Shell versus Yelan. Get me out. Do I even need what weapons would go on? Would go on Yelan then. This increases attack, increases normal attack damage. Class A. No, she counters that with the ridiculous. A energy recharge bow, like Favonius. Stringless. I don't even know. Yeah, we can fit. I already have. What else is in the Shakespeare, sack sword, sack bow. Oh man, I don't know. Who's after this? Shinobu with the freaking... I'm pretty sure this is a guaranteed too. It's not a 50-50, is it? What's my history looking like? I'm pretty sure I'm on some fat pity right now. 66. 66. If I do a 10 push, she's gonna come. She didn't come. A Barbara came, in fact. That means if I do one pull at a time. No? Wait. Okay. Here she comes. No! Oh my goodness. What's in the shop? We can do... Oh, this hasn't... refreshes in 13 hours. Shop refreshes in 13 hours. We do single pools all the way. Oh, she came. Oh, she literally came the next pull. You're kidding me. Okay. I guess I have Miss Yalan in the house all a sudden. This is a flat damage boost for every opponent. Using in all of Yalan's heavy breakthrough bobs. Dealing. C6 isn't happening. What does she need? What are these? Star Conscious. You're kidding me. How the frick this one even? What is this? Runic Fang. From the Chasm. Yo, that is cancer. Those things, we have to kill them. If we want to raise this chick. See, I'm a little... I'm gonna leave her be for a bit. I'm gonna leave her be for a bit. I'm gonna do my dailies. I'm gonna piss off. Gonna look up some guide later and see. There's one. None over there. One over here. Yo, new update? Yeah, new update. I'm done. I finished it. You just missed my pulls actually. Updating mine now. Nice. I may or may not have pulled a hydro bow bitch. Anyone good? Yeah, I might have gotten the event character. Small chance. I don't know what to do with her. I have Kokomi. For me, Kokomi is enough. Yeah, see my Kokomi? My Kokomi kind of fat. Oh yes, this daily. Alright, fat isn't the right word. Kind of thick. Thick is the right adjective I'm looking for here. My Kokomi kind of thick. I made an offer. What was your wish? Feels like does it matter? I don't think it does. Shows up. Yeah. Poor guy. Shrine outside the city. It's too few there. I see him so often. Have you not finished this quest line? I haven't, because I didn't realize there was like a particular I'll show you off at this time. I have though. Keeps getting cut off somehow. What am I meant to do here again? I actually can't tell. Was it the iron ores or the small cold dish? Yeah. I'm thinking iron ore. Same thing with Elon Musk. The Elon Musk one is hard though. I never bothered looking at the guide, so I always picked the wrong thing. I think iron ores. Is iron ores here? It's iron ores, isn't it? I don't even remember. Iron ores figure. Great, let's do just that. Next minute I'm gonna see him and then it's gonna be the same friggin' what's the exclamation mark for? Oh yeah, I have a Barbara constellation, that's right. I think this is C6. Yeah, this is my C6. Finally C6 Barbara. What was it? Yeah, I'll show you my who I got. She's somewhere. Auto revive Bob. Yeah. She's good looking, I guess. Interesting coat. Design. She's very cool. She is very cool. She is also very thick. Alright. That's very important. We need to check out her choice of oh my goodness. Lots of bad bitch energy. Seems like we need to bring her out into the open world for this. Yoimiya, you take a break. Where are you? Easy to check when she's flying? Yeah. I mean, seems to be wearing a full body tight suit thing that goes all the way up to her neck. Like this neck thing that she's wearing around her very open bra that for some reason isn't being covered by the piece. It goes down underneath her outer top. Yeah, it goes down her top. Wait, let me see. Or maybe it doesn't. Maybe it starts at the waist. Maybe it starts at the waist. She is wearing something underneath because you do see. Oh, is she? Or is she? Oh. This is very, Generally found that the more I try and make sense of it, the less it makes sense. No, Kokomi makes sense. Look, Kokomi is just plain and simple. She's got some boxer pants on. And a big bow to protect her dignity. And that's it. She's simple. Baal is also wearing, she's wearing, I think these are what they call briefs? Boy leg? I don't know. Whatever it is. She's wearing actual underwear. Sayu, we don't look. Pants are actually connected to the socks on Coco. I think there is this thing here, like on the side, but I don't know if they're actually connected. I don't think they are, because the side thing is actually to the upper piece. If you look carefully, her pants go underneath. If you look carefully here, you can see that they go underneath, and the socks actually connect to her upper corset piece underneath the bow. Like this side piece here, that's the one piece there. So the socks are connected to the top. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, they're connected to the top. So it's like a onesie, kind of. Look, I love the fishtails. This is the fishtail ribbon design on the back is like the biggest win-win for me. I'm baffled that the top can stay up without straps, to be honest. The top is being held together by magic. Her choker is very nice. I'm a huge fan of the choker. I know, okay, you know, I need to stop. But Kokomi, hands down my favorite character right now. Yelan, I like the, you know, coat on the shoulders vibe. For some reason, the open front lace bra dress. Coconut, good design, very good design. She doesn't seem to be wearing underwear under this. That strap on the side doesn't seem to be underneath. It seems to be connecting the two sides of her very interesting tight suit pants that I don't know whether it goes all the way up. I don't think it does. I think it ends at this fishnet. I think the fishnet waist area is where her pants, and she has a very interesting inside only almost kind of style on her pants, and then she has like open cuts on her side for her to show off her thighs, I guess. Very, very open back top. I mean, her whole design is open, let's be real. She is very open. I like the glowy bangle. The glowy bangle is in fact very cool. She uses it for her E ability, which I am now getting her stuck in a wall. Sayu is just cute. She's just wholesome. Oh, just look at those sleepy eyes. Oh, and she seems to be wearing some very warm clothing. Very nice. Very nice. Kokomi is wet. Oh my goodness. Jeez. Bit early in the day for that. Coco. Alright. Family friendly. Delivering the latest family friendly content. Is this the Thunder Chill thing? I think Kokomi can solo this. Oh yeah, you wanna see my Kokomi solo this? Kokomi can solo this. Koko doesn't wet as often as Baba. Who the heck is Baba? Oh, Barbara. Right. What did you do? That's weird. You don't have to kill the mages on this one. You actually only have to kill him. Interesting. Kokomi only wets once if she's not in a raid. Initial E skill use. I heard that Yelan can go on expeditions. Very, very excited to try that out. Oh, sorry, Catherine. I hit her with Kokomi and she claps. Yes. This is what everyone wanted. So the expedition limit is to 5. Interesting. Is there no bonus on Yela? No? Wait, did I read her talent wrong? Is it because she hasn't unlocked it yet? Like, she's like level 1? No, but it's her passive though. Wait, I need to reread her passive. Wait, maybe it's Leah. Wait. Let's recall. It's Leah, right? Maybe for Leah. Okay. Time consumed is reduced by 25%. Gains 25% more rewards. Yeah, duh. Like, why would I not do this over this? It's not like I'm gonna check in every 15 hours anyways. Hell yeah. That's so much better. That's fat. 25% more rewards. Okay. What am I doing here today? I'm leveling, so I'm doing 2 of this. Now the question is, should I use Yelan? And if I do use Yelan, I need to go watch some like dumbass guide for this. Alright, I need to do not this boss. But if I do this boss, I need to bring out my Ningguang. Or you could just wing it, lol. I don't have resources to wing things anymore. I'm really sad. I'm really poor right now. I spent a lot of resources on friggin' Kokomi. No regrets, but kind of poor. This is for my Yunjin. I've decided to build Yunjin. I'll probably need her anyways. Want some help? Debatable how helpful. I've kind of started already, so it's fine. It shouldn't take too long. I have the freaking. I have battle, so it's fine. I'm just waiting for him to use his ability. He has this, yeah, this one that I have to run away from. Or else he's gonna punish me like the bad girl I am. Ouch, 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 ouch. And then he does this and sits down for a while, during which I can bash him as much as I like. And then he gets his shield, and it doesn't matter what I do to him now. Pull Ningguang out. Okay. Might be a hit here. Okay. Where did my E go? And then there's this last one. Boom. E. Boom. Oh wait. Can I do this? If this misses, I'm gonna laugh. Okay. And I'm done. Just the different phases are so long. I can't believe I pulled freaking Yelan over Sal. What was I thinking? Alright, I need XP books to level Yunjin. I'm thinking of sleeping after this. I'm so tired. Should I go for Yelan or Sal? I'm so torn. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know. Yelan? Alright, here's the thing though. Yelan isn't a... I don't reckon Yelan's a main deep. You wanna watch this, you wanna watch this, Yelan build guide with me? I'm about to find out what she can do. I already have Jade Spear. I already have Jade Spear too. That's the thing. I've already got Ayato and Coco for Hydra. Yeah, see that's the thing. I have Coco for Hydra already. And I have Jade Spear and I pulled Yelan. I know. You're like, what are you doing? I don't know. What am I doing? Where's the next one? Just down the road apparently. But man, my next pool is gonna be for Shinobu, and then Shinobu, and then friggin' who's it? Dendro Arkin. Dendro Arkin's gonna be my next one. Smiley face. I mean, this is literally gonna be my last one. I have nothing to do after this. Unless you wanna do domains in my world. Cause I'm done. It's all my this is all my resin. Where's my Yunjin? Level up! And I'm pretty sure I can send. Very nice. I don't think... Look at my Hydra boy. Is it Ayato? My Hydra girl better. I'm pretty happy with his crit ER. For some reason I don't like Ayato. Don't judge me. I don't like Ayato. I'm sorry. Not the biggest Ayato fan. Kakame. I am a huge fan of Kakame though. I don't know, something about Ayato's design is like super blocky. Is it just me? He feels like a rectangle. Maybe it's just me. But yeah. I have like, actually, I have like the weirdest like opinions about like a lot of the Genshin characters, and people never understand me. Like, I like his character in Playstyle though. I haven't actually like looked into his character in Playstyle. I just looked at his design and I was like, doesn't really hit me. Like you look at like a character design like Shell. Is he a swordsman? Oh, he's a swordsman. Nice. Dang. Yo, what's up, babe? Finally able to catch the stream again? Yo, Antho, welcome to the stream again, man. Welcome. Just casually playing some Genshin and dumping on Ayato as usual. We're about to watch a Yelan build guide video. Are you ready for this? You are? Because I'm not. What's a good... Okay. I think X-Lice is a good one. Okay, wait a minute. YouTube frogs. Okay. Did you pull for here? Give me a second. Did I pull for Yelan? Yes and no. I pulled for a 5-star and I won the 50-50. So yes, I have Yelan. So we're gonna watch this video with Yelan selected. Let me change the... I think this works. There we go. Alright, we also need to... Oh my goodness, I'm doxing myself. Wait, let me hide the display capture for like 2 seconds. I just need like all the characters like shut up for a bit so we can actually... Okay. I need to turn audio to 0. Okay, thank you. Alright, let's enjoy the video. Smiley face.
YouTube frogs, welcome back to another video. Really excited to provide my first impressions of Constellation Zero and Yelan, how her kit feels, what she looks like in the abyss, and general findings with this first playtest. More in-depth details will be coming in the complete guide later this week. Let's dive right into it.
I'm sure if you play Genshin, you know X-Lice.
So, how does she work? Her base kit design is purely HP% focused. This means there are no meaningful multipliers from attack or defense, and there is no conversion in her kit, for example, Tao's design. The main strength of her kit lies in her
Can't really hear anything. Oh, wait. Let's restart. I forgot that I had it on a different setting. So we do this. We go again.
YouTube frogs, welcome back to another
Now
video.
we hear
Really excited
things,
to
don't
provide
we?
my first impressions
Hey.
of Constellation Zero Yelan, how her kit feels,
Thanks for the
what she
heads
looks
up.
like in the abyss, and general findings with its first playtest. More
Now
in-depth
we're
details
hearing
will be
things.
coming in the complete guide later in the week. Let's dive right into it.
Dive right into those boobies.
Enter our lovely Dice Queen. So, how does she work? Her base kit design is purely HP% focused. This means there are no meaningful multipliers from attack or defense, and there is no conversion in her kit, for example, Hu Tao's design. The main strength of her kit lies in her elemental burst.
Can I
Depth,
has 8
Clarion
million
Dice.
Mora?
As you all may or may not know,
Can I
this
have
portion
8
of her
million
kit
Mora
very
too?
much resembles Xingqiu's burst, and his mechanics act very similarly. Yelan summons her trusty dice named Exquisite Throw, which follows the active character and can proc every second on normal attack usage. The normal attack doesn't have to hit anything. The dice will still proc up to every second. It also procs after her elemental skill, but only once on the nearest enemy hit by her skill. The wording here made it seem like it would proc on each enemy hit by your elemental skill, but unfortunately, that's not the case. Each dice proc is 3 hits and follows normal internal cooldown rules of 3 hits or 2.5 seconds per element application, which means for Yelan, every proc in those 3 hits she'll be applying Hydro. TLDR, that's a good thing. It works well for assisting Pyro DPS. With Constellation 2, every 2 seconds or every other proc, her dice will do an extra max HP % hit, which does 4 hits, softly increasing the consistency of her Hydro application. Now this DPS is purely max HP % based, with 0 scaling from attack whatsoever. And then with a rotation of 15-second duration and an 18-second cooldown, and a 70 energy cost, her burst has excellent rotation looping value. Elemental skill, lingering
More
lifeline.
than excellent. Can I just repeat that? More than excellent. It's up 5/6 of the time. I checked it in the trials. It's actually less. It's actually more than 5/6. So technically there's a 3-second gap when your ult isn't up, but the cooldown starts from the beginning of the ult animation, whereas the dice doesn't. So it actually has a 15-second uptime with a 16.5-second cooldown, because the animation is 1.5 seconds. So you actually get a very, very high uptime with her ult from what I tried in the trial version.
This isn't the main strength of her kit, it's definitely the main attraction of her kit. On tap or hold, Yelan enters a sort of Matrix-like state, gaining move speed and marking any enemies along the path for up to 3 seconds. Unfortunately, she's not invincible and doesn't have iframes in this, but does have slight interruption resist for smooth movements. On skill exit, the ability explodes, dealing single target HP-based Hydro damage to every enemy trapped, granting 3 to 4 Hydro particles, and has an 34% chance per enemy to reset her charge attack Barb Shot. A 10-second cooldown starts after she ends the ability. With Constellation 1, she can store 2 charges of this ability, meaning more energy and a possible extra charge attack breakthrough barb.
By the way, in the trial version with 200% energy, Yelan could charge her ult without using her elemental skill. Be good for the stupid leyline defensive as well. Yeah, that would be. So she actually doesn't need the Constellation or an energy recharge weapon, in my opinion. But then she had 200% energy recharge. I think she could do it less actually, because if you use your E, which you're gonna be using, and your ult actually generates particles as well, which puts your ult back up.
Now, some caveats that I've discovered while holding her elemental skill. So, unless she takes damage that interrupts her out of the skill, the ability itself must be manually cancelled before any additional action is taken. So, I've tried charge attacking by holding left click while in this state. It doesn't immediately cancel the ability. Swapping characters also doesn't work, and then immediately casting her burst while in this state doesn't work as well. So, you need to do any of these key presses that you'll notice in the bottom right to cancel the ability. In actual practice though, I find the tap version to be a lot more meaningful and quicker to provide her energy. It's less clunky, doesn't require 2 inputs, one to hold in and one to cancel, and generally has faster rotations. Lastly, her normal attack and charge attack. So she has the usual multipliers here of a typical bow user, and all of these are attack based, which won't be used that often. However, she does have a unique charge attack multiplier here called Breakthrough Barb that is max HP %
She's a charge attack
This
user.
activates after spending 5 seconds out of combat or RNG reset from her elemental skill lifeline.
But she's not
this
even
charge
like
attack has 80% decreased charge time
in my
and is
opinion.
AoE Hydro damage. And you'll
You
know
would
if
never
it's
attack
ready
using
if her
her.
wrist bracelet glows. It's very noticeable, so you won't miss it. This Breakthrough Barb is not an instant quickscope like Ganyu's Constellation 6, but it does have very nice AoE range with a strong HP % multiplier. In combat, most often you'll have these procs off of her elemental skill RNG reset, which is 34% per explosion from her lifeline. Generally, I wouldn't rely on this too much though, and I've typically skipped trying to incorporate her charge attack altogether due to the inconsistency of their availability. Now, with these breakdowns laid out, talent priority currently comes down to Elemental Burst first, and then Elemental Skill and Normal Attack Charge Attack as you please. Leveling each of these abilities strictly increases the HP % damage that is done. So for base investment, I personally have her at all level 6 talents, but from my experience, Elemental Burst is really the only consistent ability that matters at Constellation 0. Obviously, you can set up some insane vaporizes with any of her high multiplier abilities, which is why most of you will probably level everything anyway. Level 6 is basically free. Now, her passive abilities. Both of them are buffs. One is for herself, and the other can be for herself, but in practice will more serve as a team buff. Ascension 1, Time Control. This grants Yelan HP percent based on the number of unique
You're gonna play
elemental
Nino
types in
Kuni
the
on
party.
stream as well?
You can easily expect 2 to 3 stacks on this passive, which means that
Should
general
I?
purpose teams provide 12 to 18% HP for
I
her.
have it so far.
4 stacks for 30% HP is less easily achievable in proper compositions. Ascension 4, Adapt with Ease. This grants an all percent
I got
damage bonus
ordered
to the
to
active
a server,
character
but it's
while
all
her dice is
PH
active.
and
Note that
ID
this is
people.
not a snapshot
You should
of a
join
buff.
my
The
people,
active
my
character
server.
must be on field to receive this increased damage percent for any of their abilities and is lost upon swapping out. A simple example with Xiangling's Power Nado shows this mechanic not being snapshotable. So both of these passives are pretty straightforward. One provides Yelan a slight bit more HP percent to balance her build out, and the other provides a variable team damage increase to whichever party member, including herself, is active on the field. For this reason, A4 is best utilized with on-field rotational characters rather than off-field sub-DPS. So, that's an encompassing breakdown of what to expect from her kit. A grand overview at Constellation 0 encapsulates her as a burst damage dealer, with energy generation capabilities from her elemental skill, which also doubles as a really slick overworld traversal tool.
Weapons.
Her normal attraction charge attacks are extra AoE hydroblasts that are available at your disposal. Let's go over what I would recommend as a solid build. When it comes to weapons, she's looking for particular stats. We know that attack is completely useless, so we can get HP percent, crit rate crit damage, energy recharge, or a burst hydro damage bonus from the weapon. HP is a rather rare secondary stat, and that is only available on either her signature, Aqua Simulacra, or the 3-star recurve bow. Both of these are definitely suitable. Yes, the recurve bow is definitely a usable weapon for her. In fact, a lot of the 3-star weapons work perfectly fine for her since she doesn't use base attack or attack percent. Next up, crit rate crit damage is a generally available stat on multitude of 4-star or 5-star options. If you're going this route, I would stick to only the highest crit rate and crit damage providing options. So all of the 5 stars, Aqua, obviously, Thundering Pulse, 66 crit damage, Polar Star, 33 crit rate, Skyward, 20 crit rate and 20 crit damage at R1. All of these as they provide the biggest sources of crit rate crit damage. We also have 3-star Slingshot, providing almost 30 crit rate for just a 3-star weapon. 4-star Beardison Hunt with 25 plus crit rate. I would stay away from Blacklift because its crit damage is a significantly lower boost in comparison. For the energy recharge weapons, all are actually pretty solid. Elegy is a great supportive bow and has great elemental mastery team buff, especially if assisting a pyro DPS. Favonius is the default supportive bow. Great self-sufficient utility and good energy recharge for
I guess what
Sacrificial
weapon
bow
you
provides
use
less energy recharge, but does allow more procs of her elemental skill to generate double the orbs and extra DPS. And then we also have an event weapon coming soon, Fading Twilight, which provides both energy recharge and additional damage increase, which is perfect for Yelan. And then finally, for Hydro Burst damage bonus weapons, again, the intuitive ones are the best.
Yeah, the crit damage stat
excellent
is kind
with
of
high total
nutty.
energy teams providing up to
80 is
80%
kind of
elemental
illegal.
burst damage at R5. Stringless for 48% burst damage, always been consistent. And then we also have Alley Hunter, which is 40% for general damage percent with an off-field requirement. It's very similar to the Stringless. We also can't leave out the 3-star budget Raven Bow, which has 24% against Hydro or Pyro afflicted enemies, which is an easy access passive and also the Elemental Mastery secondary stat if you want to try tiny nukes with her. Or in-depth calculations and comparisons in an upcoming video. Now, let's get to artifact setups. So it should be no surprise that for Constellation 0 Yelan gamers, her primary damage outlet is her Elemental Burst. And what else other than Emblem Set to provide the best synergy out there? But what else besides Emblem Set? Fortunately, Yelan is also super flexible in what she can use. We have options like 2-piece Heart of Depth, Tenacity, Noblesse, or even Emblem Set just 2-piece version. They're all easy choices that she can use. Hydro damage from Heart of Depth, HP percent from Tenacity, burst damage from Noblesse, which are the 3 DPS options,
just that broken.
and then 20% recharge from the Emblem, if you want to reach 180 to 200% recharge.
I'm curious
out of all
whether
of the 3
you
DPS choices that we just named, they're all super close. Focus on substats to help you reach healthy recharge levels that suit your playstyle alongside a healthy.
I'm more curious, what if you, I'm pretty sure there's two sets that increase HP by 20% on for the 2-piece. So if you run HP plus 40%, is that a higher damage output than running 4-piece Emblem? I don't know. I'm curious.
Healthy balance of crit rate, crit damage, and HP percent. Okay, how about main stat choices then? Now, this is also super flexible, but Optimal setup really depends on weapon choice as well as team composition factors.
it would
For
be
now,
fair.
I'll provide my simplification to help you
It would
guys
be
gear
like
up quick.
ER,
More invested
HP,
explanation in
crit
my
rate
upcoming future guide.
based off
So in all of
if you
these
have her
following
weapon,
builds, the timepiece can
or
be
it could even
HP
be
percent
HP,
instead of energy recharge percent,
crit rate.
or lower recharge builds, talking 160% or under. Signature Aqua Simulacra. 2 builds. ER Hydro Crit Rate allows you to reach 180% plus recharge.
Hydro.
Or
Interesting.
ER Hydro HP percent Circlet. This is because Simulacra gives 80% plus crit damage from the weapon. Next category. Crit rate, crit damage based weapons. So, ER Hydro Crit Rate. Crit
I
damage
guess you're
is
always
generic,
running ER
and then
Hydro.
ER Hydro
Interesting.
HP percent also for good crit rate, crit damage subsets. The same thing as the Simulacra. Next category, Hydro or burst damage based weapons. Energy recharge, HP percent goblet, and then crit rate, crit damage mask. And then finally, energy recharge based weapons. HP percent timepiece, Hydro goblet, and then crit rate, crit damage mask. Energy recharge timepiece is okay if you want an over 200% recharge build. So in my opinion, after looking at all
You
of
don't
these
need.
different
I reckon you
artifact
don't need
options,
overcharge. I don't
she's
think you
pretty
even need
flexible,
close to 200%.
even down to the core of her main stats. It's because her weapons provide such a wide range of different compatible stats that also allow her artifacts to be wide range and flexible. Now, for a little bit of in-game playtesting. My Yelan here is running Aqua Simulacra Bow, 4-piece emblem set with energy recharge, hydro, and crit rate main stat pieces. Raw HP sits at around 22.5k.
Only
HP,
22k.
and A1 passive, this ranges anywhere between 23.5 to 26k. If you're running 1 HP percent timepiece, expect her HP to sit around 30,000. My crit rate crit damage ratio is at 76 to 261, recharge at 180%, and hydro percent at 46.6. With talents at level 6, these stats are higher investment Yelan artifacts, so the damage output is going to be higher end. Here's what raw, unbuffed damage looks like, with no other party members at all for 0 stacks on her A1 passive.
She's
Weaving in 2 tap keys during her
15k.
burst as well to give a more holistic impression of rotation, and also a little more screen time of A4 passive damage increase in action. Also some visuals on her energy levels. Make note that this is 180% recharge with 2 elemental skills worth of energy and some enemy particles, with just her solo. There are no other teammates using their abilities or weapon utility like Favonius or additional Hydro characters. Now my first impressions on where she sits on
Wait.
that
How
this
much?
is a
How much ER was
her
she sitting on?
damage
She's sitting on 180%. Okay.
team comps
Sorry.
that Xingqiu is a part of. Pyro DPS, Taser, Overvape, Rational, National, Freeze via normal attack, etc. With 10 less energy requirement at 70, low cooldown but great particle generation on her elemental skill, Yelan feels like a very flexible off-field Hydro Burst DPS with a forgiving playstyle. Now with her and Xingqiu in the game, what happens if we have both of these characters on the same team comp? If you have this luxury, with many Hydro characters like Xingqiu and Yelan for one team, and then Kokomi for the other freeze, then your Pyro DPS are going to be very satisfied. I've tried this with Yoimiya and Hu Tao as the Pyro DPS, and the fluidity of rotations is excellent. With double Hydro characters and their skills funneling each other, I was able to run Favonius Sword instead of Sacrificial on Xingqiu, reducing his elemental skill usage requirement. Rotating with Xingqiu EQ into Yelan's EQ allows for really smooth energy gathering into the rest of the team's rotations. The vaporizes on either Yoimiya or Hu Tao were basically
So she's
guaranteed.
basically
Hu
like
Tao on N1 charge
5-star
or N2
Xingqiu.
charge were both guaranteed. In these clips, I was trying out N2 charge vaporizes because this combo is harder to guarantee than N1 charge, which is standard with just one Hydro applier. With the last slot being Protective Shield Zhongli, the team does not need a healer and can softly rely on Zhongli's shields as well as Xingqiu's mini sword healing. This particular double Hydro comp also absolutely
Goddamn,
destroys
5-star
Pyro
Xingqiu.
shields. With
No,
them
that's the
both
same.
applying Hydro with each wave of their respective bursts, the vaporizers
I mean,
are
think about
constant and
it.
the shields
She
basically
is.
evaporate. Classic compositions
That's how they're
also
using
do
her.
perfectly fine as well. Yelan's ease of access playstyle makes her feel
Like, think about it. How they're using her. Vaporized comps. How are they playing her? You E, you Q, you switch to your DPS.
super friendly to pick
Tell
up
me
and
that's
play.
not 5-star
Between
Xingqiu.
running EQ versus QE depends on what you value more. EQ allows the energy to be refunded mid-burst animation. QE allows extra damage
literally
output
what you do
with
with
the burst
Xingqiu.
proc if her elemental skill hits an enemy, and also shifts the duration of her A4 passive to the stronger time frame for your DPS to swap into. What I mean by this is, higher DPS rotations usually last about 10 to 11 seconds, whereas Yelan's burst is 15 seconds, and her A4 passive grants a stronger active buff the later in her burst cycle that you're in. So with elemental skill adding 1 to 2 seconds, it pushes the time frame of her A4 more favorably to your DPS. This is a small nuance. In the Yelan Xingqiu comp, I found really clean rotations with EQ instead of QE, so that's what I prefer there. So, what do I think about Yelan? In my opinion, Hydro characters in the support aspect are...
Can we go back?
What do I think about Yelan? In my
Can we
opinion,
just focus?
instead of QE, so that's what I
Can we
prefer
focus for a moment
So,
on the right hand side of the screen here? I like the zoom in. I think the zoom in is good. This is a good zoom in, boys.
What do I think about Yelan? In my opinion, Hydro characters in the support aspect are just super valuable if they provide proper Hydro application.
Where are my faces?
They fit
yes.
into
Oh yes. Let's go back. Wait, not that much. Too much.
For there. So, what...
Oh, wait. Wait. I got this. Oh. Where is it? Where is it? Give me a second. I've got this. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh. Oh. Okay. Let's. 助かる.
What do I think about Yelan? In my opinion, Hydro characters in the support aspect are just super valuable if they provide proper Hydro application. They fit into almost every team comp and are the glue for a lot of synergies. Yelan definitely fits this criteria. If you love using Pyro DPS with Hydro enablers, Yelan is a great pickup if you don't already have high Constellation Xingqiu. And even if you have Xingqiu already, I find that the double Hydro comp works super well. He has really flexible build options as well and is not restricted by weapon choices. For those that have been waiting forever for her, she ticks all the boxes of a great Hydro sub DPS. Self-sufficient energy, good Hydro application, low cooldown, high particle generating E, slick design, forgiving playstyle, and hot animation.
Slick design.
That wraps up my Constellation Zero Yelan first impressions video. An in-depth guide will be arriving shortly to the channel, so look.
I reckon you run. Alright. I reckon you run full HP. I want to run full HP. I want to see if. I don't know. Can you get away with. Can you get away with enough crit on sub stats to do full HP? You HP. Look, I just want to do HP. I just want to do free easy runs on my domains. I don't want to have to farm freaking crit pieces. What class should I play on Ni no Kuni? By the way, I'm thinking launcher. Launcher? There's a launcher? You want to see my Ni no Kuni? Well, technically I'm done with Genshin for today. Is there anything else I need to do? No. Okay, so the gunner, I don't know. The engineer, right. That's the class I'm playing. She can heal and damage. Yeah, that's the class I'm playing. What I'm thinking is for my plans for the Yelan. Okay, let's hear it. Hear me out. Oh, rip. I mean, it's fine. You can play the same class. Actually, doesn't matter. No, it's fine. Because you end up... The game kind of encourages you to play every single class in the end. So, it doesn't actually matter which class you choose. Their stats will kind of like buff your other classes that you play as well. So if you play something and you don't like it and then you change the next class, your next class will actually have some bonus additional stats because of your previous class. So like it doesn't matter. If you want to try out the engineer, like go nuts. It's actually fine. My plans, okay? I'm gonna do Kokomi with Yunjin and Sayu and Bao for one team. And then I think I'll pair Yelan with Yoimiya. And I'm thinking maybe running, I don't know, Diona or something. And then Venti or something. What's that? But yeah. Just a VV applier, some random healer, shield, and then Yoimiya, Yelan's the combo. And then I'll finally have two parties that can actually do Abyss. That's the long-term plan. Okay, let's see if I can create a scene. What's a good position on the screen? Okay, yeah, I think that's a good position. Alright, give me 2 secs. You want to see Ni no Kuni? I'll show you Ni no Kuni. Ni no Kuni. I'll do game capture. Ni no Kuni. Specific. Yeah, crossroads. Time to redo 3.5 hours I did at San Eldorado. Don't worry, 3.5 hours is nothing. Let me log out of Genshin real quick. Let me also remove. You will soon realize that 3.5 hours was nothing in the grand scheme of things. Not the Netmarble launcher. I want to capture the game. It's not showing now. That's okay. I'm used to this. Things never work out. So we do a window capture instead. And we do Ni no Kuni. And we look for this. Boom. However, it seems to be frozen. As to why that is, I have no idea. Let's try this first. What is this? Why is my alert box there? Let's fit this into my screen first. There we go. As to why it's not moving, don't ask me. I am personally extremely lost. 2. Let me figure this out. Does it riveting gameplay? I know. Alright, if I do this, you see it, right? So this is what's happening right now, okay? This is what's going on. This, on the other hand, seems to be what's going on. Why? I don't know. Let's see if there's some graphics settings in this game that I can try and set. Graphics. Turn on occlusion. Frame rate shouldn't have anything to do with it. Resolution's fine. This is all very, 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 very sad. Frame rate should be fine. You know what? I will try and solve this issue another day. We can work with this for now. Alright. Hopefully this doesn't lag the stream out. Technically it's on 120 FPS. So. And my stream set at 60. But hey. Here we go. Here's some Ni no Kuni riveting gameplay for you. We're hatching eggs. You're probably going to see me go through a lot of systems that you haven't seen before because you just started the game. Don't worry, you will get them eventually. Yes, there are notifications. There's a ridiculous amount of them. You can swipe to get rid of them. So if there's something that you don't want to like for example, like you have this and you're like, please shut up, like I know, you can just swipe it. So for example, yeah, I know that dual yard is available, so boom, I swipe, disappears. It tells me there's something in my inventory I need to look at, so I'm gonna look at it because it told me to. As you can see, my inventory is very full. Makes me very sad. I have a lot of stuff, like way too much stuff. Is there something I can do about this? Did I put like a spade in somewhere? Yeah, I did. This is a crit. Oh my goodness. Please tell him I don't have to do this long as. Tell me I make a character. No. You can skip most of it if you've already made one. You can skip. There's a skip button appears for all the content that you've already done on a different class. Yes. I'm trying to think of transcend, upgrade. No. Okay, there's no like transfer stats. So if I do this, but that's such a waste. Sorry. I'm trying to figure out what's the best way to do this. Imprint this in here. Slots gem will be destroyed. I am gonna put this on something else. I'm gonna put this on my hydro weapon. Do that. Easy, see? Yeah. And I'm gonna do a. Yes, I do like hydro. Stop judging me. Stop. Ice rifle, it's all the same. Ice and water is the same same element in this game apparently. So stop looking at me. Okay. I have like dailies and stuff I need to do, but I've done my forest. I've done all this, done this. You are being perceived. I am in fact being very much looked at right now. And I feel the very, very uncomfortable gaze of too many people. Okay, first I need to check in. Yes. Check in. Yes, I am the first person to check in today. I need to donate. Donate. I am very generous donor. Yes, don't mind me. Christine will tell you that I'm a very generous donor. Social. Donate 100 times. Look at me. Dominating those charts. I'm clearly not doing very many. Here, wow. That's a lot of earth monsters. Whatever that is. Citadel quests, they're complete for now. So I'm gonna have to wait. have no idea how to MMO. Don't worry. You just this game has a good story, so that's what I would encourage you to play it for. Just enjoy yourself, read the story and have fun. If you read Genshin's story, you can read this story, because this story is infinitely better. Okay, maybe not like okay. So many people are gonna kill me over this. Not infinitely. Okay, this is a very enjoyable story. So I'm just talking out my ass. Don't get upset. Don't get upset. Where's my hider? Just really strange to me how hands off it is. It is in fact very, very hands off. Yes. 618. 560. So I don't think we need to change anything. Not even like apart from like this one. And yeah. Okay. No. That we're good. Let's hit me up with that power up dungeon. We're doing fire. We're gonna do we're gonna protect these eggs. Oh, we should be using this weapon. We need to make sure we're getting the aggro of every single pig in the region. So they're hitting us and not the eggs like this guy is. Very rudely. Let's change my point of POV. Wait, Ni no Kuni? This is in fact Ni no Kuni. Big brain NPCs. Yeah, big brain. Massive brain. You play too, Eto? Ni no Kuni's new MMO, yep. It's a Ni no Kuni is actually a game that was made in collab with Studio Ghibli, hence the art style. And the music by Joe Hisashi. Very, very good stuff. How long does the attack increase last for? Only like 30 seconds. Okay. Legend Joe. Yes, what a man. In fact, what a man. He is in fact a legend. These pigs just don't stop coming. I reckon a range class is easier to play starting out. I tried downloading at launch but couldn't. I'll try again after I'm more free in a few days. Yeah, of course. I reckon it's a pretty chill, fun game. You can do a lot of AFK. So there's not a whole lot of commitment. A bit like Genshin. You have a few dailies you need to do, and you can just AFK the rest. Better than Genshin in the fact that you can farm while you're offline. Fire temple. Have I just rethought? I have. Yeah, Genshin ain't AFK. What are you playing as right now? I am using an engineer. Reach safety. Reach safety, he says. Like it's so easy. But he's bombarding me with rocks and whatnot. What do I do? Dear, oh dear, oh dear. What Could I possibly? Oh, I forgot to dodge that. That's bad. Yeah, I like range. I also like guns, and I like healing. So hey, engineer sounded like a great choice for me. I have been able to cheese a lot of content thanks to my range. Often completing things that my CP is probably not meant to complete. It's like a CP. Oh wait, I wasn't watching my HP. I should have watched my HP. But it doesn't matter, because it just means I have to run it again. I keep using my brain for this one, so I'll just... You don't lose anything for dying, which is cool. It means you can like try things out. Like not being able to move it and keep the auto aim annoys me. You can keep the auto aim. You just, it's normally what I do is I leave my attack onto auto. I lock on the target, like for example if I want to kite, and I move. But while you're using a skill you can't move, so you have to time your movement. It's not too bad though. It's quite simple. Kiting is not as effective in this game as in, say, a game like League or something, but it is still in fact doable and effective. You can dodge quite a lot of damage by simply kiting. 4, 3, 2. Okay, I made it. Skip. My character is super cute, as you can see. And last one on the boat. We enter. This one you have to actually kite while locked on. Oh wait. Being colorblind does not help with trying to see skill outlines. Move for it. Yeah, I struggle with like red outlines, which most games tend to use. So, rip me. Now he's actually starting to hurt, so like I have to like stay out. And his like minions also hurt like crap, so. So now mainly what I'm looking for is skill cooldowns. And I can usually kind of kite out. But I have a time limit, so. I'm out. This is for the event. It's like some game launch event. I didn't realize you had to, for this, you had to complete every single day. So I actually need to go and complete these. Right. Yes, I need to add 3 friends. If you could send me your name, Kyonanko, that would help me to finish my final mission. Finish my dailies, just like that. Just dimensional labyrinth, Nyankyo, perfect. Because Kyonanko was taken. That was taken? That is very interesting. Nyankyo. Okay. sense. Should I do dimensional now or later? Just do it now. It's taken by me on a different server, I guess. Oh, right. Right. Oh, they actually count it across servers. That's interesting. It's the plot from the Ino Kuni, by the way. Haven't looked into it. Seems like a kind of like a Sword Art Online thing. It's a alternate universe game style sort of a plot. Basically a full dive game where the company actually has the technology to transfer souls as well. It's not just a full dive experience. And then you get caught up in, in the life of the person that you got transferred into, etc., etc. Yeah. So if you like Sword Art Online, Log Horizon, that kind of stuff, yeah. The isekai game, full dive game, whatever thing. Kind of a bit like that. So far, at least. That's what I've gotten for the story so far. Let's just gather everyone. Might as well aggro the whole mob. It do seem like that. It is, in fact, a bit like that. Yeah, I find the story really good so far. So clearly, the best character in the whole game is Pom Pom. If you know who Pom Pom is, in English they call him Platypus. Platypus has the best. Oh, by the way, do change your voice to JP. You can set the language for your voice to JP. It should be the first thing you do. Go to settings, you go set language, and you change that to JP. Already did? Yeah, good. The English is absolutely unbearable. It's almost a war crime. I did before I started. Yeah. Smart. That's how it should be done. Oh, I do realize I have audio off, because I normally have this running in the background, so I usually have audio off, so like the battle sound effects doesn't muck with whatever else I'm doing. I think the witch is the worst, but the rest of the NPCs in English aren't actually as bad. The witch is the worst, as in the witch is the worst class, or the witch is the worst voice? Chloe is great. The witch at the beginning. Her character's amazing. Oh, I didn't get out of that. Oh, in English, yeah. I mean, they're all pretty bad in English. Worst voice. They're all bad in English. Sorry. No hate, just the king had okay English. I didn't get as far as the king. I would not have gotten that far. Like, holy crap. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Now get me the heck out. Let me turn on sound for you guys real quick. I should probably turn on sound. You can't play this on PC, by the way. I am, as you can see, I am currently playing on PC. Very nice. Labyrinth, I'll do later. Adventure. Adventure level up, troops plus, tickets granted plus. That's very nice. Oh right, I got some spares from whatever. So I've done the level 3 over there. There's a grade 3 here. I'm very tempted to. There's a grade 3 here too. But that grade 2 times 2 is definitely the... Oh, this is only one. Interesting. Fire. Pop this to... Whoa, insane patch? I know. So did you pull? Did you pull Shara? Didn't know Genshin changed this much in one patch? Yeah. They did a lot of things. This should be one. Yeah, I pulled for a shell. How did that go? Wait, this is water, which means earth. Got my C2, then I spent the rest on Yelan. Did you get the Yelan? And I got Kating at 21. Nice. So you pulled more, right? Okay, dude. Whatevs. I got no more primos, man. That's what they all say. You just gotta magic it. I'll keep pulling to her better answer. Oh, you want Yelan? You actually want Yelan? Really? Why would you want Yelan? What's my highest? Yeah, I reckon she's not a must need. Do you like her? Do you like her character design or something? Skill cooldown decrease. Alright, I have to keep that in mind. Oh wait, she's on this side. I forgot, I screwed up. Oh, I'm screwing up big time. I'm screwing up big time. I'm screwed up big time. Her English VA is the same as Ari's. Why would you ever put it on English? And some other really nice characters. You are crazy. I keep screwing up. It's annoying me. This shouldn't be so hard. Oh, I screwed up again. I lost this. What game is this? This is Ni no Kuni. The I'm not doing my evades properly. It's a new MMO. Everyone's like Archer. I can't win against archers. I actually downloaded it last night. Nice. I got hit by that apparently. Oh, that's not good. I wasted my evade there. I'm gonna pay for that. I wasted my evade again. I am paying for that already. Haven't tried it. Downloaded last night, spent 4 hours on it. I'm starting again. Pog. Hell yeah. If you start, Sharia, come to my server. Aqua Aquarius. Lots of hydro. It's the Kokomi server. Oh, I have 3 friends? That's crazy. It's more friends than I have in real life. Oh no. That hurt on a different level. I'm gonna give it a go tonight, we'll see. Yeah. I mean, you don't have to, just saying if you do. Think I can. You just hurt yourself, yeah. I did in fact just hurt myself. This is a no, this is a no, this is a no, San Dorado. That's where they're sending the new players, huh? I gotta go. Have a great stream. Okay, thanks, man. Thanks for dropping by. Appreciate it. See ya. Gonna end stream soon, anyways. I have dinner, and then I have work after that. No. Yay. No, wait. Isn't this today? Sunday and Tuesday between 00 and... Okay, it's at midnight. Okay, not this. Midnight. I'm going out for dinner tonight? Okay, don't need to flex on the... Flex on us, we get it. You have friends. You're special. You have people who actually want to eat with you. It's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. God damn, having friends. I know, right? Had to flex it on us. It is freezing though. It's been freezing the whole day. I was up since 6 and it was freezing then. It's still freezing now. It's not gonna change anytime soon too, I don't think. Alright. I'm gonna end stream now. I have dinner soon. Pack up. Just gonna leave this AFK. Let it do its thing. Wait. I might do some summons. Did I do the familiar summon already? Okay, I've done the familiar summon already. Okay. I'm not gonna do summons. Never mind. Alright. That's it. Catch you guys around. This went for a lot longer than I expected it to, but hey. Good stuff.